Welcome back to Hot Shots Baseball Training. Today I'm going to be breaking in this catcher's mitt that I got from my friends, the lefties catcher's mitt. Just how I will throw. Today we got this Wilson A360 to break in. It's a 31.5 inch. Crazy, I've never even seen a 31.5 inch before. We got a little mallet, and we have some glove cream banana scented plate crate. Shout out, please sponsor my videos, that would be amazing. Okay, it's banana scented glove conditioner. We'll get to that after the glove. We are done. So if we can see right now, and we look at this, we have a big crease down the middle. If you see that, we have two of them. I'm going to try and get rid of that crease, which is going to be really hard. It's a one in the pinky finger out, and it likes closing really up, very up. So if that you don't know what that means on this, whenever I catch this, that's how it looks right now. I'm going to try and get it to where it looks like this, where you can't see the ball, just up at the top. And if I can get that top and get those laces a lot tighter, then we might be able to have that a lot better. So I'm going to try and get a lot of that done, but it's going to be very hard to get all of that. So the first thing I'm going to do is beat this crease. Try and get this crease out. I might just rub a little bit, try and get the crease to kind of straighten out. I'm also going to want to get this big fat bloop out of the way. That can also get a lot more space for the ball to close it. I'm going to do that too. So let's put this up here so we can move this too. See a lot more of me filming right here too. This is going to be one of the new filming spots. This is my, like my office where we'll do a lot of stuff in here. Now I'm going to do some of where we want it to close. We want it to close like this. That's what we're just going to loosen up the web a little bit. Pull these a little bit. We're going to hit that back here. We also want to open up that pocket. You didn't see before whenever we did this, there was a very tiny pocket. When I catch, there's only one spot where I'll catch it. And the pocket's super shallow. So we need to get that a little deeper for sure. If I throw it in, let's see if it's definitely spinning around. Shout out Ball Glove King. I learned a lot of how to break in gloves pretty nicely by him. So go watch his videos. He can show you a lot more how to break in gloves than I will. I'm not trying to show how. I'm just trying to break in this A360 got from my friend this weekend when we played in a tournament. Yep. So now I'm going to get back to breaking this in. I'm going to put this ball inside the glove so it has where it will close. I'm going to kind of hold it here. And now I'll just... hit it a lot. It's not going to do anything if you hit it like 3 or 4 times. Really got to hit it. You can't just do this either. You got to actually be smacking the absolute crap out of it. I'm going to do that side. I'm going to switch over to over here. Hit that a little bit. Open it back up, hit this little part right here, take the ball out. Go, let's get that a little bit. Try and smooth out this crease. There we go. Tell it's a very thin pocket. If you watch me do this and you listen, I'm just hitting the pocket and I'm basically hitting this. So yeah. This thing is bubbled up under the thumb over here. Over the thumb over here. That's kind of bubbled up, so we'll try and take down a little bit of that bubble. Another thing we'll be doing is stretching it out. I like kind of putting gloves in backwards. This will help with the crease a lot too. I'm gonna try and do this for a minute, try and smooth out that crease. I'll come back in about a few minutes after this is pretty much. I'm gonna retie some of these laces. The thumb lace is gone, there is no thumb lace, so I will be back in a few just to check on this glove after it sits here for a minute. This will be sitting here. I'm gonna hit right here a little bit. Hit right here. I'm gonna hit right here. And that can help up by hitting those. Make sure it's not creased up any whenever you shut it here. You don't want to create any new creases. Nope, you still don't want that crease to come. I might put this in the back of the glove and set it down to keep it kind of in the right spot. Or maybe the mallet might be a little better to use, because that way can stick out there. So I'm going to leave it like this just for a few minutes. I'll be back with a little bit more breaking in after that sits here for a few minutes. I did undo it a little bit just a minute ago, and I started beating a little bit. That crease is still there, badly still there, so I'm gonna put that back with how it was. Another thing I do, if you have a wrap, I'd maybe put a wrap on this to keep it like this. That can break it in a pretty good amount. I think that wouldn't be a bad option. That would be a pretty good option to do. I would do that. I do a lot more of that stuff. I'll probably go get that stuff now to show you what to do with that stuff. So I'll get to that, and I'll check back in whenever the crease is starting to go away. So we'll get back to that in a minute. Alright, it's been sitting here like this for a good minute. We're probably going to undo this in just a second. I got my little wrap here, and then I brought my other glove over here just to kind of show the difference. It's a catcher's mitt and stuff, but normal glove and this glove. So, yep, we'll definitely put this over here for now, but we're going to get back to what we're doing. And yeah, so we're going to undo this now. So all you do is push right there. Now we're going to see. The crease is definitely better. It's not as bad. I'd maybe leave this overnight like that. Ooh, kind of. Pocket feels nicer. It's still like that, but yeah, it's not bad, but it's still not good, you know. So we're going to do a little bit more of this. Absolutely beat the crap out of it. Beat the living booty cheeks out of it. I don't know why I said it like that, but it has a little bit of this right here. This, you can tighten it up a little bit if you want to tighten. That is really cool especially for a kid. You need your glove tightened to have it better on your wrist if you want your hand sticking out a little more than it is. You know, that might be something you want to do. This bubble up here in the pinky is one of the big reasons it can't close very well. Also, what's creating that crease? The crease is just a looks kind of thing. It also doesn't give the ball much room to come in. Also, this isn't the best catcher's mitt, you know. But got it down there. Another thing is just play a lot of catch. That's what I'm gonna do. Again, from a ball glove, you can just play lots and lots of catch. I might actually put some of this on here right now because this thing is just not doing it. So this has got a bunch of wrinkles in it too. So it's gonna be perfect. This is how we're gonna end it. Let me get some of this on my finger. All I'm going to do is rub it around. It's banana scented. I'm going to get some more. I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub it all over the palm. Down in the pocket. Just want to get it all over the palm. These creases do make it a little harder for me to do this, but I can bend those back. Do it over here a little bit. Definitely just want to get this pretty good. All good up here. It smells actually pretty good. I wasn't thinking it was going to smell super good or nothing, but it actually smells pretty good. So you want to let that dry all the way. I'm going to show you the difference, how different. Like it's a lot darker in there. It's really wet. You can kind of tell down deep in there. It's very shiny and wet. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just dropped my mallet, but that's alright. Alright, like and subscribe for more videos. And that'll be it.